I'm the last guy to knock a revolution. I've led a few of those, you know. I admire revolutionaries. I respect evolutionaries. They are the lifeblood of the bloodline. So when Solo Sikoa seized the moment and became the tribal chief in Roman Reigns' absence, I didn't like it. I don't even think I respected it. But something deep down in me admired it. That took some forward thinking. I'm the chief now! Now we all know what happened when the OG bloodline, led by Roman Reigns, faced the new rogue bloodline, led by Solo Sikoa, in the War Games. But there was a discussion here while planning the WWE 2K25 showcase that has me, your wise man, admittedly a little intrigued. What if War Games was limited to only OG bloodline, no honorary use, versus Solo's rogue bloodline, no honorary uses? It's 4-on-4 Roman Reigns. The Usos, Sami Zayn, versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and the most dangerous new competitor WWE has ever seen, the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu. What happens then? This is your moment to determine who is the real bloodline. This is your moment to determine who is the only bloodline. This is where the bloodline's legacy and the bloodline's future is in your hands.
The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team.
Here we go. First 2 combatants locked in the War Game structure. The original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline in the match beyond. The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions just a matter of minutes.
Oh, man.
Got to be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games.
A lot to prove from the new bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu. Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga have been competing on a different level as of late.
This superstar is looking to risk it all from the second row.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Romans, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
Ooh, and a kick.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Look at Jey Uso going top rope, entering even more dangerous territory. Scaling the War Games cage wall. Jacob Fatu cuts him off. 8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting.
What's he doing, guys?
Throwing caution to the wind.
Samoan drop.
Incredible.
Muscling up their opponent. What a gut-wrench powerbomb. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant.
Stiff headbutt.
Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi? Here we go. Bang!
Tight-roping the cage, ready to make the next move. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Look at it!
Taking it to the top of the cage and defying all of gravity on the way down.
The biggest tire turner of this whole match.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much weight in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the Bloodline. And he's the one to earn the victory tonight. His time as the tribal chief will come sooner than anyone thinks.
And Zayn's a frog. If he's got a strategy, you might want to think about tapping into it.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Jacob Fatu.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more.
And some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth.
And into the Karuma kick by Zayn. Is Zayn closing this out?
We're going to finish it off. Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me,
Great journalism there, Byron. Michael just bashing them with that hammer. Landing a big hit with that hammer.
you saw that one coming.
Samoan driver. Ooh, double axe handle. Old bloodline, new bloodline. Both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being.
Oh my God.
Oh gosh, that looked like a bad landing.
There's one man here with the most to prove. It's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being... Take off.
Oh, that's it. What a splash.
Oh,
lights are off.
And guys, this is what War Games is all about. Four bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
Hoisted up high here. Down in a hurry. OG blow. Both wrists captured it.
Tonga Loa put a stamp on this one. Crucial moment for Tonga Loa. This is truly off. Here we go, your favorite call.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants. Tonga doesn't seem as composed after that attack.
And the tribal chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
A deafening cheer from the WWE. Sami Zayn with a big boom.
Zayn has this wrapped up.
He's headed up.
Uso.
Now looking to Jimmy.
Top rope, Jimmy. Uso splash.
Jimmy with a game ender.
Lands face first. He just gets it flying into the opposite ring. And you have to be a lot of pain taking that many attacks to the core.
Yeah, but you really have to fight through it. Tonga Loa is lost out there. Could mean the end's coming soon. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Uso splash! Can Jacob Fatu come back from that? Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neckbreaker. Beautiful.
Scaring this unforgiving War Games king. Top rope. Uso with the Uso splash. Jay nailed all of it.
And seconds left before the odds are even here.
Now check this out. This is going to blow your mind. And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games.
The teams are squared up, but he doesn't think that's enough, apparently. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Jey Uso looking incredibly exhausted. Or he surely doesn't have much left.
But then to Sami Zayn.
Now his vanquished time.
That's a leg. Debilitating attack on the leg. Jacob sidesteps out.
Look at this. This can't be good. Searching out of the window, thinking something there can give their team a boost.
The kick connects.
Contained inside the cage. The door is shut, and we're on the brink of absolute chaos. War Games can now officially commence.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The extreme top rope.
And now Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy might have just finished things. Sending to the beam.
And that can vanquish time.
Suplex. Gosh. With all these attacks on his torso, on his ribs, it's got to be hard for him to breathe right now.
Just gasping for air. Taking off on the cage of this War Games match.
Climbing out won't win War Games. There's only one reason to be up to.
He's going to do it. He's going to take the ultimate risk. The kick lands.
Ooh, elbow strike. looks like. Sets up for a suplex.
To finish things off.
Both wrists captured. Tonga Loa put a stamp on this one.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
He has to be in a world of hurt here. He's looking for yet another exclamation DDT.
Will Sammy recover?
I think that's it. That must be it. 2 count and a kick out at 2. You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. Taking out so many submission to keep their team in the matchup. Oh my God, a clothesline. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Tama
Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind. Can Jacob Fatu?
and Solo's team takes it.
All hail the true bloodline.
Here are your winners, Solo Sikoa, Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu, the new bloodline.
Here we go. First 2 combatants locked in the War Game structure. The original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions in just a matter of minutes. Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
A lot to prove from the new Bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been competing on a different level as of late.
They have won some major matches and earned titles too, but I worry they might not be as ready for War Games as Roman's crew. There's a lot more big match experience in general on Roman's side.
Now, that may be true, but Solo's side has youth and a devil-may-care attitude that can work out tremendously inside War Games. I expect Solo's side to go all out here inside this sadistic structure.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me, yeah.
Great journalism there, Byron.
Thanks, Michael. Sharp elbow. He's able to slip away from that.
And Jacob Fatu is having the fight brought right to him there.
Jay's confidence really showed in that maneuver.
Right to the spine with a knee.
That was vicious.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Big right hand. Gotta be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earn him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games. Caught in the electric chair, but fighting, dropping bombs, trying to escape, and they do.
Even in the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring.
He's going down to the apron. He must certainly have a plan here. points for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the Bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the Tribal Chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
Side slam. Taking off from the ropes. We have to be nearing the end of this one.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Ah, jeez.
Narrowly escaping there.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new Bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the Tribal Chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
The Solo is growing in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet.
If his nasty boot by Zayn has Sammy ended it there. Look at this, just climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
Oh, foot just stomping down. And he's going to the top. And that was some vicious DDT we just saw. Sami Zayn looking for it. OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new Tribal Chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the Bloodline represents all.
And we see Zayn.
Crucial moment for Tonga Loa.
Uso surprised by Jay.
Will Jay take advantage? At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks. And guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both Bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous.
There's no good reason to be standing on the cage like this. 8 men.
No.
Good gravy from the peak of the steel cage. Can you imagine the force of that landing?
Tama Tonga looking to get wild inside War Games alongside his Bloodline.
Tossed by the neck.
Oh, God. Taking this fight between the rings in War Games.
I can't imagine what we're going to see when this actually starts.
Climbing the wall, the War Games here. This might not be a good idea. And it's clear that he is in excruciating pain here.
His body truly can't take much more of this. I hope we have medics standing by.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. Bam! Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even.
He's getting fired up. Now really feeding off this crowd.
What a crossbody. And the Tribal Chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
And Jay Fatu.
Jay in his grasp.
And looking at Jacob Fatu. And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed.
Jacob Fatu, get enough of it. Look
at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws.
Wrists captured it. Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Jay is down and out.
Taking flight. And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around.
No! Sorry.
Not looking good in this position.
Look at this. Jacob is holding in.
It's so coming in. And that was a hell of a DDT there. We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
He's looking defenseless at this stage. He'll be getting into a dire situation soon.
We're looking a little wild here, guys.
And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games. To the face.
Jimmy, see this up.
Blast off. The cage is locked for the last time as War Games officially begins.
Each of these teams calculating what their fastest way to victory is now.
Now check this out. This is going to blow your mind.
Holy cow, I'm dizzy.
From the top. Reigns' lack of mercy being met.
Jacob Fatu taking flight.
And it's James.
That could put Tama down for good.
Oh my goodness.
Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu.
Jacob about to end this fight.
Super kick. Ouch.
Super kick.
And a big right hand. Oh, man, look at Tama's face. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Tama Tonga setting it up. Here it comes. Tonga twist. And it can be all over for Jay.
And Zayn getting knocked around there. Now it takes the cut. This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. He gets the kick out after the one.
Still not enough.
Solo's team takes it.
All hail the true bloodline.
Here are your winners, Solo
I'm getting tired of this fucking bullshit.
Tonga.
Annoys you because you're my father, and you don't want to have sex with me. But other boys look at these
Here we
twins
go.
like,
First two combatants locked in the War Game structure. The original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions in just a matter of minutes. Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me, yeah.
Great journalism there, Byron.
Thanks, Michael.
A lot to prove from the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Launching. Misses big time.
Oh, he timed that counter well. If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in war games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games. And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
Big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now. And another big right. 8 men in this war. But one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay. But the men who put Uso...
went for it all, but gets nothing.
With the Samoan drop. Double axe handle. Oh. Right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games. Oh! Solo's the color leader of the new bloodline has called himself the head of the table. Called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more
flying.
Caught in a bad spot.
Piercing the throat.
Going up the cage now. Must have some sort of strategy in mind.
From the top. Super kick.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face. That hit connects from Sami Zayn. Hooked up.
DDT.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs. Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
And Tonga Loa gets knocked off his game there.
Zayn, the master strategist with a master stroke.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
Here's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge.
Spear!
Will Jay end this?
OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the Bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight. Old Bloodline, new Bloodline. Both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Jacob's planning something here. And looking at Jacob on it, too.
DDT. End of the line for Zayn. Climbing the cage, but that makes absolutely no sense in this match.
Flying. And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core.
Got the leg.
Really working on the leg.
Very effective.
All I'm saying is ring prowess couldn't get him out of trouble there.
Oh, God.
The next entrant, such an underhanded tactic there. Ooh.
Tonga looking to get wild inside War Games alongside his blood.
to forgive.
In the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Ryan, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games.
Captured it.
Tonga Loa put a stamp on this one.
Hey guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines living it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trade their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE. God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken. Watching. Sharp chop.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Oh! You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo.
Tonga firing up. And the Tribal Chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Absolute decimation. That table became particle board.
Suplex into the neck breaker.
We know what's racing through his mind.
From way up, double axe handle pass. He begins to climb the wall in his cage. And now here's Jimmy Uso.
That could put Tama down for good. Ooh, went to the throat.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so. We might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Countering that offense. He tosses him over and into the other ring.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Just like that, Sammy gets stopped.
From the top.
And his own focused attack to his head. New entrant about to come in and not a moment too soon. And Sammy taking it back after that offense. Jumping DDT.
And now the new Tribal Chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games.
Jimmy might have just finished things. Looking out of the ring for reinforcements.
Exhale finds the mark.
Looking for something under the apron before entering. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. And the target's been acquired once more.
Does that finish Sammy off?
Arm trap. Endless knee strikes. But his torso continues to be the target here. It's going to be
Tonga executing a vicious Tonga twist. Tama could end it there.
More injury to injury with that hammer.
vicious backbreaker. And Tonga Loa once again finding the will to stay in this match.
No doubt about it. It was do or die for Sammy at this point. Oh my God, this DDT.
We're going to wrap this one up.
Sammy Zayn with a big.
That's going to keep Sikoa down.
He's climbing the turnbuckles.
Lift off.
Now scaling the War Game structure.
This is not going to end well. Hazardous position as Jimmy gains his footing.
Tama Tonga setting it up.
No! This is out of control!
Leaping from high above the cage and turning their opponent into the landing zone.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this.
From the top. He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights.
He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already. Soaring. Then we throwaway takedown, got the shoulders down. And Jakarta's bad move could only turn worse after that.
And Zayn put a little extra oomph into that one.
Tama goes for the pin. A defiant kick out after one.
There is no quit in this man tonight. To the blue, thunderbolt.
Okay, a little bit out of character for your wise man, but that was a little bit difficult for me to watch. Seeing this family splinter into two groups, fighting against each other, it breaks my dark heart. But they're all grown men, and you settled the issue. Now let's give Solo credit. Forming Team Solo was, of course, his usual backup of Tama Tonga and Tongaloa, the sons of Haku, feared as one of the baddest men to ever walk planet Earth. Along with them, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu, son of Tama, also known as TK All Day, the Tonga Kid, another fearsome competitor from WWE's golden era. But did you know that Haku and Tama once comprised one of WWE's most impressive tag teams? Haku had been considered family by the Dynasty for years on end, and his teaming with Tama, brother of Rikishi, solidified this for eternity. The Islanders were a formidable test for any tag team in WWE in the late 1980s, competing against teams like the Hart Foundation and the British Bulldogs. Initially fan favorites, the two would embrace a more hard-nosed approach and even teamed up with WWE Hall of Famer Bobby the Brain Heenan, finding even more success. The team flawlessly merged aerial excellence, martial arts mastery, and some good old-fashioned Islander grit. Perhaps their most infamous moment saw them actually dog-nap Matilda, mascot of the British Bulldogs, showing that they were willing to do literally anything to throw opponents off their game. Both men are still revered today as two of the real legit tough guys in the industry, names that instill fear simply upon mention, and they absolutely taught their children well. Tama Tonga and Tongaloa both loved to slowly brutalize an opponent in the traditional Haku style, while Jacob Fatu hurls his body at opponents from all angles with reckless abandon, much like Islander Tama in his TK All Day heyday. For their inclusion in the 2K25 showcase, we find the Islanders in a dream match, taking on another team that has mastered the air, ground fighting, and has their own brand of swag that keeps opponents guessing at all times. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about the Street Profits. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins have put together one hell of a run in WWE, and the perennial tag team champions are going to find themselves in an unfamiliar setting, taking on Haku and Tama in a best 2 out of 3 falls match. Anyone can sneak a win out, but Haku and Tama often competed in this type of match to fully demonstrate the superiority to their opponents. And you can bet that they're out to do the same thing to Angelo and Tez. So get out there and showcase the tag team mastery that the Islanders used to terrorize their opponents. Lift your party cups and take one last sip for the Street Profits. And don't worry, no one will hold you responsible for the damage you and the Islanders caused them. Because I assure you, the Islanders can handle the smoke.
The Islanders versus the Street Profits in a best-of-3 falls match. This matchup represents two teams who want to rule the tag team division and have sharpened their offensive arsenals so one move can put away any opponent.
The Street Profits swag levels are at an all-time high, and they told the Islanders they want the smoke.
Look, this is the best Street Profits we've ever seen, but the Islanders are exceptionally dangerous. And don't forget their secret weapon in the form of Bobby the Brain Heenan.
A 2-out-of-3 falls match is a different beast and a bit of a rarity in tag team competition. But one of these teams actually has a bit of a history with this stipulation.
Yeah, Cole, the Islanders have a history of success in multi-fall matches and in high-profile situations, no less. They competed in the main event of the first Royal Rumble event in this kind of match and won it in 2 straight falls.
They also won a 2-out-of-3 falls match on Saturday night's main event. Bottom line, the Islanders are more than ready for this. Hopefully, the Street Profits are quick learners.
Corey, you've competed in these type of matches before. What's the key to victory for Haku and Tama?
It's crucial for the Islanders to win the first fall as early as possible. To do that, they've got to either isolate Ford or Dawkins and block their path to make an attack.
Double hip toss. These two do it so well together.
This is a situation you want to avoid. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet. Tagged into the action.
Punch right to the face. Counters.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Stiff headbutt.
Oh, man.
Boom. Did you hear the impact? What a dive. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
We're watching two great teams at work right now, but with the talent at this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set should he go solo. And of course, both Islanders competed separately for a time in WWE before joining up. So you know that Tama and Haku can once again dominate as single stars.
Bam! Suplex! Tama has culminated a great game plan now.
The Islanders putting a beating on the Street Profits.
Sent to the outside.
Here comes the attack! Tope con hero!
So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford, Triple Crown, Tag Team Champions, multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be another major feather
Taking flight.
With authority! He got it! Tag me!
What a punch! Return fire from Montez Ford, and they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Punishing double axe handle.
That's the count?
Wow. Oh! And the kibosh being put on Montez Ford there. Right to the chest and then the throat. Wicked. Metal rope forearm on point. Incoming! Oh! Wiped out with the crossbody.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
The Islanders straight up crushing the Profits here. Ooh!
Elbow drop.
Piercing. And Taz was expecting that.
Kick right to the midsection.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Bloodline finds the mark.
And the blockbuster to follow.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. He kicks out at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
That holds back Ford's attack.
I'm glad the Islanders are able to compete tonight. I was worried they'd have...
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover!
And a strong kick out at 1. Not quite enough to put him away.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Ah, right to the back. Got them off their feet here. And gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one.
Coming in off the tag. Dawkins with a spear.
Yank right off the apron.
Oh, no.
The Street Profits having a bit of trouble here against the Islanders.
There's just something about the Anawahi family that Tez and Dawkins can't quite overcome.
Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, and of course the Usos. Every person with bloodline affiliation has been a real problem for the Profits. Let's see if their fortunes change against the Islanders.
Oh, God.
Kick to the gut.
Into a sit-out pile driver.
Down the line with the Schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
This could do it. Counter stopped. It's not over yet.
Oof. This is a big night for the Street Profits. Their party cups are filled to the brim tonight. I took a sniff of it, and it nearly knocked me out.
I've seen tap water knock you loopy, Saxton, but I know for a fact that the Profits have the strong stuff in hand tonight. In fact, I've heard the Islanders plan on taking a victory swig after this match.
They can definitely handle it, Corey. Tama and Haku have very strong heads.
My God, the Islanders continuing the assault. The Street Profits just don't know the word quit.
This is not just about winning. This is about taking over.
Buster plants him.
Well, that does not look good. Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad. And he gets directed into the corner.
That's a good tap.
Oh, what a splash!
Man, oh man.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Ooh.
Defense from him. Oh.
with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Ooh, twist to the arm, and then an elbow right to the shoulder. Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
And he slides him back to the mat. Big back body drop. What elevation. Finds the roll-up. Does he get it here? He gets it. He scores the fall.
Now that was athletic.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Shot. It's obvious Montez Ford is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is
Up high, cross body.
Takes Tama with the cover. Looking to index. Making the save there.
Ooh, vicious headbutt.
Cover on Montez. This could be the end. Second fall for the Islanders, and they beat the Profits.
Here are your winners. Come on!
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have the words to convey how proud I am to have been part of this historic showcase. Having worked alongside this family, this bloodline, for so many decades, reliving moments that I got to experience firsthand has been a privilege of the highest order. Introducing you to WWE legends that I hold in such high esteem, and also spotlighting the modern day greatness their descendants have provided you in recent years, all to pay tribute to the greatest wrestling family I have ever known, has truly been my privilege. To be successful in this industry is a 1 in a billion chance. To see one bloodline continuously pump out superstar after superstar, champion after champion, generation after generation, is a testament not only to the skills they possess, but also to the work they put in to become absolute masters of their craft. And it cannot be stated any other way. This dynasty, this family, this bloodline has mastered every single solitary aspect of professional wrestling. And by reliving their magnificent history, you've begun your path of mastery as well. You've conquered former champions, righted some very egregious historical wrongs, survived war games, and even settled the question as to who the true tribal chief really is. You've unlocked WWE legends who are now ready to unleash their special brand of offense on current WWE superstars who didn't think they'd ever have to face these classic competitors like Haku or the Wild Samoans. It wasn't easy, and you definitely had to get a little Uzi along the way. But you showed that bloodline spirit and determination, and now you stand at the top of the Mountain. On behalf of WWE and the 2K families, we all thank you so very much for playing. And on behalf of every fan of this beautiful performance art known as professional wrestling, we thank you, the Wwe, Fatu, and Wwe clans, for decades of entertainment and generations of pure brilliance, for creating greatness with your hard work and sharing it with all of us so freely. Before we go, we do have one last surprise for you at home. Now that you've showcased your skills and earned a spot as an honorary Uce, it's time for you to choose who rules your WWE Universe as the Tribal Chief. Is Roman Reigns still your Tribal Chief, or have you thrown in with the attempted coup by Solo Sikoa? Do you want to see Tamina finally rule over everyone, or is it TK all day, every day, don't you say? Regardless of who you choose, you've earned the right to acknowledge your tribal chief.
The following match is the 2K Showcase Tribal Gauntlet. The winner of this match will be acknowledged as your Tribal Chief.
The Bloodline Gauntlet match begins here, Jeff. It feels like it all has led up to this. A chance to place yourself at the head of the table. The proving ground is right here, right now.
It will be a gauntlet containing a member from every branch of the Bloodline family tree. The odds are almost insurmountable.
The road is treacherous, but surviving it will bring you immortality.
Precision strikes. And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place, wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Oh my, what a splash! That has to take all the breath out of you.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Smart strategy, attack the knee. And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taken them all on. Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, man.
Stopping their opponent.
Forearm smash after the stops.
Goodness gracious.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Well-executed suplex.
There's the double axe handle.
What a display of strength here. Oh, here we go. He gets an emphatic kick out.
Staying in this one.
What a headbutt. Vicious. What a reversal by Reigns.
And a stomp to the gut.
Pulled back in. Belly-to-belly suplex.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another Look out! From the top with the splash.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in. He's starting to look battered. Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Oh, he saw it coming.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Being put into knots. Roman Reigns.
How do you get out of this? Oh, look at that. What a great counter. Bang.
Hopped up into the Samoa drop. Incredible.
across the shoulder.
Solid driver. May have just vanquished Reigns.
Cover. Here we go. It's over. Jamal gets it done.
The winner of this match, and official, your tribal.
It feels like it all has led up to this. A chance to place yourself at the head of the table. The proving ground is right here, right now.
It will be a gauntlet containing a member from every branch of the Bloodline family tree. The odds are almost insurmountable.
The road is treacherous, but surviving it will bring you in.
We got it covered.
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
Kick to the gut.
Boom! DDT.
Wicked kick to the face.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
It's gonna take more than that.
And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match is the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place, wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Jamal's confidence?
One after the other. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Just punishing their opponent.
Arm trapped.
Ooh, just relentless. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Jamal might be waking up.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Just unloading knees to the body. Schoolboy takedown.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Jamal just getting knocked around.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move.
And he fades the attack.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow. Straight to the mouth.
Many gauntlet matches have happened in WWE, but with this one being all bloodline, is there anything special a combatant should consider?
Well, everyone in the family is physical, but this
Cover! 2! A kick out before 3.
he got close there. It could be do or die time.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Jamal's confidence?
Blistering shoulder block. I think he's totally gassed.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end.
Reigns is setting up for the door. Here it comes.
The spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Into the cover. And so Jamal is through in this gauntlet match.
I'm so caught up, I forgot where the hell we are in the entry list. Trust me, many more battles await.
Next into the gauntlet, we've got the one and only Rocky Maivia.
Damn, I didn't know back then his wrestling ring attire name was Rocky Mafia back then.
And his
when he first started out.
This is family. And
Truthfully, I thought it was always The Rock.
Family settles their disputes, needing to be respected. But one can even ask if this is a fight to fix a family or a right to control an entire business.
It's hard to say, Michael, when the family business is all about fighting. Wwe in a state of distress. Reigns is picking up steam. To the sky.
And coming down with incredible force. That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force. Delivering nasty stomps. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Keep it here if you can. I'll just leave it.
Strikes with another punch.
And let's not lose the reason for this match, the right, no, the honor to have sole possession of the seat that stands at the head of the table.
Well, if you can survive tonight, you will be at the top of the mountain, casting an enormous shadow over every possible
From the middle rope, splash, completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Float over, into a DDT. And retaliates with a counter. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Watch this display of power. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor.
Come on, I'll stretch you up.
I feel sick.
I bet you do. Come on. Get your stuff.
What are you doing?
He told me to help you.
Do I look like I need help?
In every possible way. Yes, ma'am.
Wait for me!
Unbelievable. And a stop to the gut.
Was being held back with each of those strikes. Knew what Roman had coming.
Ooh, top with the suplex. Oh my God! What a match.
Yeah. He moved up here on the Swenson.
Oh my God! Dribbling the opponent's hand like a basketball.
Tennis pro, didn't your wife over my breakfast table too? That fucking happened? You got me on that one. Well, she was on about it. Yeah, dude. You're a fucking divorce attorney. I've been the person to talk to, all right? Speaking of divorce, can you help me with my ex here? She's here. Yeah, she's in the
Cobra clutch. Torturing their opponent.
Is in trouble here?
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up.
Hey there.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
He finds a counter. In this stage, the damage is really mounted.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
I wouldn't warn you about the company, but she does have custody.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big. Might be ready for that. He's trying to get out of the way there. That's a lot of blood starting to pour from Rocky's head. Quick takedown there.
He's been very hard.
I'm worried about her heart. I'm worried about the man.
Reigns has identified the target. Still spear. Rocky's on Dream
That's a
Street.
great idea.
There's two. The appropriate idea has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
There goes one
one competitor, but there's still plenty of time and plenty of obstacles left in this one. Here we
Oh,
go.
hell, not Rikishi.
Next into the gauntlet.
Well, you're married, and not to me, that's one.
It's not marriage. It's trade.
I'll be back.
intensity from Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Rikishi needs to reassess his strategy.
Right to the back of the neck. What a blow. Good night. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Completely steamrolled.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
And Rikishi with a counter.
And that might be the momentum swing Rikishi needed.
Yeah, Rikishi's survival instincts are taking over.
Ooh. Rikishi is getting picked apart right now.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
No way.
Launch out to the outside.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
And a stop to the gut, too. He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Whoa! And Rikishi channeling his energy here.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Momentum is covered. Shoulders are down. Kicks out at just one. Still in it.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Punch lands. Pulled in from belly to belly.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders and driven down with a flapjack. Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Gets out of dodge.
Oh, right to the throat.
Oh, look at the knees. Just unloading knees to the body.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. There! No coming back from Reigns after that. Cover! 2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing. And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle. Things now not going well for Rikishi.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. Just punishing their opponent.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Rikishi getting roughed up here.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. Powerful grip by Roman. Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner. Launches into the air. He may get the 3 count right here. I think so.
He's gone well off. Rikishi's not moving on in this gauntlet.
We see the herd starting to thin out a bit. This one's far from over, though. Time for Haku to enter the gauntlet and prove something.
to the face. And Corey, there's more than family pride on the line tonight. Everyone.
That has Haku rocked.
And shoulders are down. 2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
That would have been awesome if I actually just won like that.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Roman being the aggressor.
And Haku needs to find an opening fast.
Have you ever seen such disdain from this superstar for the top? Whoa, look out. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Well, shit.
What a shot! Looking to secure victory.
You really thought you was gonna get a pinfall like that, bro?
Foot right to the belly. No signs of either combatant backing down. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. And it looked like Haku.
Well, shit.
And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot
Well,
in the
shit.
Hall of Fame.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Who will break first? That is the question.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Damn.
Determination from both
Damn.
competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. What could Haku be looking for?
To the sky.
Nobody home. It knew what was coming there. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. An answer for Reigns.
Oh, wait a second.
Roll up.
This thing's just getting going. 5. That's 5 more competitors are set to fight.
Oh, this gauntlet just got more interesting with Solo Sikoa entering the match.
What a spear by Reigns.
Immediately gets speared, bitch.
Here's the pin. And he kicks out at 2.
Damn, that would have been awesome.
I didn't think this match was close to over. Oh, he flips that around. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash. Nice takedown.
Wow, really?
Step him up. He could pin his opponent right here. Oh, he turns it around and has
Damn.
He kicks out with authority.
He is still very much in this.
He got
Sit your ass down, Solo. You ain't shit, boy.
Pull back in. Belly-to-belly suplex. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
gets lifted into position. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Yeah, and you can see Solo is just being overwhelmed by Roman here. It's disrespectful.
Oh, no, he just got busted wide open. The official needs to take a look at that. Looking to go up high.
Sky Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes. Superman punch.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This is big.
That could put Solo down for good.
Cover. 2. Yes, Solo succumbs.
Yes, sir.
From this gauntlet match. Don't worry, this thing's far from over. There are still 4 other superstars waiting their turn and biding their time.
Is that? It is. Fatu entering the gauntlet.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are in a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Clothesline.
Damn.
Impact.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Hooked into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. Taken head over heels. Fatu looking helpless to every attack. Fatu needs to better assess the situation to turn this around.
And an elbow to the head, too.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Look out. Body on body.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target. No way. Again? He's heading up the ropes.
Shoulders down.
Damn, I didn't even mean to go to the ropes.
Big shoulder up. Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement. Reigns cuts him off. That hit connects from Roman Reigns. Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, right on the arm. Not good. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
That was more splatter than splash.
From the top. Elbow drop. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Roman's on a roll here.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. Bam! By Reigns! Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Makes the cover. That's it. It's a few matches taken out of this gauntlet match. But there's still 3 more challengers waiting their turn. Ah, this is interesting.
Oh,
Jacob
shit.
Fatu getting in on this gauntlet action.
Fatu. Jacob Fatu.
Kick to the face. And at this point in the gauntlet, are you gentlemen stunned by how long this combatant has been able to survive? Look, you should never underestimate the fire of a Samoan. In any other circumstance, I wouldn't be surprised. But if you look at the caliber of relatives already eliminated, you can't help but be impressed. Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Super kick! Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus. He has to be nearly at his breaking point now. Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up. Wow! What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. And his body is taking a lot of the punishment.
I might lose to Solo or to Fatu.
Gut kick. Nothing fancy there.
Yep. I'm losing. Shit.
To ramp things up. Oh, knee. Lights out. Reigns facing some serious trouble. Roman's being picked apart. Misses the target.
Reigns avoids the attack.
Oh, look at the knee strikes. Precision strikes.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. What? Yo.
Did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference. Roman, here we go.
I did a Superman punch and a fucking spear on that bitch. He still ain't out.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back. Nap time on the island of relevancy, attacking the most vulnerable part of the body. So much damage can be done when focused on the neck. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Oh, a Samoan drop.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Did you see that?
Well, shit.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Oh, you see a tooth fly out.
Put that ass down, bitch.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Target locked in. He knows.
Let's try this one more time.
Cuts the attack off.
What? Yo. I might lose to Fatu. I might fucking lose.
I was not expecting that from him, and here it comes.
No, no. What is it? Oh, shit, 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 shit. That's the DDT.
Get enough of it. Beautiful transition. And now the cover.
I don't know how I'm still in this shit.
Next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? Look at the power. Textbook scoop slam. That'll turn your lights out. And that attack dealt a real blow to Jacob's chances.
The match hangs in the balance, and Jacob Fatu has more questions than answers at this point.
In the hard way. Waist lock.
Nice try.
Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches. Oh my gosh!
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse. Superman punch from Reigns. Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Get out of here, Solo. Or get out of here, Jacob Fatu.
No match for the gauntlet. Just two more obstacles left in this gauntlet match.
Holy shit. Fuck. Jimmy Uso. Alright.
Looking stunned here, guys. And as we get deeper into this war for the head of the table, the WWE Universe has gained hope. They're starting to believe a miracle is possible too.
The energy in the arena has shifted. Members of the Bloodline may have expected things to be over by now, but somehow one of their own has proven to be defiant in the face of all challengers.
Oh, she actually did.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination.
What the hell?
Shoulders are down. He's got the shoulders down. Jimmy gets the shoulder up early. He needs a little more than that to end things this early. Huge big boot. Reigns really having his way right here.
And Roman might just have more in store. Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry.
Turn into a flapjack. Calculating the next move here. Oh, what a shock of the year.
Delicious power slam. Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Outside. There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. All right, he's got to refocus up now. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
He's able to reverse it.
No shot. No shot.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Reigns.
Does Jimmy have any fight left?
You're done. You're done. You're done, kid.
So long to Jimmy Uso. Finish the gauntlet time.
The fun's not over yet. Here's our final entry.
More action on the way.
Sicka.
Headed into the gauntlet.
Bring it on.
One final adversary stands. The way the road has been tumultuous, but the finish line is in sight.
Finish the job on your fellow brethren, and there will be no question as to who sits at the head of the table.
Reigns turns that around.
Down. Oh, man.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful. Whoa, and a headbutt. And it's clear that he is in excruciating pain here.
His body truly can't take much more of this. I hope we have medics standing by.
Sky high. The top diving hammer strike. How much more can Reigns withstand?
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Boom!
As her opponent down and...
Oh, an arm breaker.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Oh, my God! Gross.
A taste for desperation clearly sinking in there.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Sika's really taking control here.
Yeah, Sika is on a roll now. Oof.
Got him right where he wants him.
Immediately powers out.
Not even a near fall there.
Picked up and being carried around there.
Nice scoop slam.
Hey, are you kidding me? Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
Retaliating with a suplex.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is... What a spear by Reigns! Reigns got all of it.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2 count.
Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory.